let's be grateful to Allah and be constantly reminded of Allah's countless bounties and blessings on us. As humans, we are always looking at what we don't have rather than what we have. And when a person sinks to that state, he or she will never be happy. Always clamoring for something else, always clawing for something else. And this attitude to life leads a person to their grave. And they are still not happy because there's always something else. As the Prophet ﷺ said, if man was given a valley, not a sovereign, not a coin, not a bar, not a nugget, not a bar, not a tray, not a crate, not a vault in a mountainside. But if man was given a whole valley of gold, imagine, a whole valley of gold, man would still desire a second. And if he was given a second valley of gold, he would still desire a third. And the Prophet ﷺ says, وَلَنْ يَصُدَّ جَوْفَ ابْنِ آدَمَ إِلَّا التُّرَابُ وَيَتُوبُ اللَّهُ عَلَى مَنْ تَابَ. And nothing will fill the vacuum in man except the dust of the earth, and Allah turns in accepting repentance to whomsoever He wishes amongst His servants. Nothing will fill this space in man, this vacuum in man, even a valley full of gold, even 2 valleys of gold, even 3 valleys of gold. Because we're always wanting something else. And that's why in English there's a very beautiful phrase. Do you know what life is? Life is what happens whilst you're planning something else. Life is what happens. Life is what goes by as we're always looking elsewhere. Life is what happens whilst we are planning something else. We never live for the moment. That's not to suggest we should live for the moment. My idea of saying live for the moment is not eat, sleep, drink and that's it without a care. No. What I mean is, in our mind, we're always either living in the past or in the future. Never now. Never now. It's not easy, it's a struggle. And that's why a person is never grateful for what he or she has now in them around. And that's why we are taught to be grateful to Allah for every little thing. Every little thing. We drink a sip of water, Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Alhamdulillah. A morsel of food, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah. We are reminded to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everything. Once Prophet ﷺ, he taught his followers to be grateful for everything. Even a sip of milk. Even a sip of milk. Even a sip of water. We should learn to be grateful to Allah Azza wa Jal for what we have. And what is that gratitude? Shukr. To be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to use the gifts and the bounties and the blessings of Allah in their correct manner.